Ever heard of the chicken coop that decided to start a business? They hatched a plan and called it a cooperative. Now that's not exactly how cooperatives started, but it does lighten the mood, doesn't it? Now let's crack the shell on this egg-citing topic. Cooperatives, or as I like to call them, coop-tastic communities, are all about people coming together, pooling resources, and making decisions democratically. It's like a big family dinner where everyone brings a dish and gets a say in what movie to watch afterwards. No tyrannical uncles deciding it's another night of action flicks, thank goodness. And these coops aren't just about potlucks and movie nights. They're serious business, tackling everything from agriculture and finance to healthcare and education. They're like the Swiss Army knives of the business world, versatile and ready to spring into action. Now that we've had our chuckle, let's delve into the serious and impactful world of cooperatives, starting with the International Cooperative Alliance, or ICA. In the heart of the cooperative movement, there's an organization that has been championing the cause for over a century, the International Cooperative Alliance. But where did it all begin, and what exactly does the ICA do? Let's dive in. Our story begins in the late 19th century, in the year 1895 to be precise. The world was undergoing significant changes. The Industrial Revolution had reshaped the global economy, and there was a growing need for an international body that could advocate for cooperatives. Enter the International Cooperative Alliance. The ICA came into existence with a vision to link cooperatives globally, ensuring that even the smallest cooperatives had a voice that could be heard on the international stage. Like a conductor leading an orchestra, the ICA has been instrumental in bringing together cooperatives from different sectors and countries, creating harmony out of diversity. But the ICA does more than just connect cooperatives. At its core, it's a champion for the cooperative model. This means promoting the principles and values that cooperatives stand for, such as self-help, democracy, equality, and solidarity. The ICA works tirelessly to ensure that these principles are recognized, respected, and upheld, not just by cooperatives, but also by the governments, businesses, and societies they interact with. Moreover, the ICA is a strong advocate for cooperatives in international and regional bodies. Think of it as the voice of cooperatives at the United Nations, the European Union, and other influential organizations. It's there to ensure that the cooperative model is taken into account when policies are made, when economies are planned, and when futures are built. So, ICA is the backbone, the silent hero behind the success of millions of cooperatives worldwide. It's the force that keeps the cooperative movement moving forward, ensuring that cooperatives continue to thrive and make a difference in the world. But how does it do it? Let's explore. The ICA doesn't just talk the talk, it walks the walk. And boy, has it walked some impressive paths. One might wonder, what has the International Cooperative Alliance achieved since its establishment? Well, let me tell you, it's no small feat. First things first, the ICA played a significant role in prompting the United Nations to recognize the value and importance of cooperatives. It was a milestone moment when the global body acknowledged the role of cooperatives in social development and economic growth. This recognition didn't come easy. It was the result of consistent advocacy and tireless efforts by the ICA to elevate the cooperative movement onto the global stage. But the ICA didn't stop there. It was instrumental in establishing the International Cooperative Day, an annual celebration that takes place on the first Saturday of July. This day is not just about commemorating the cooperative movement, it's also about raising awareness and promoting the cooperative model as a viable and sustainable alternative for economic development. The ICA has been at the forefront of this initiative, encouraging cooperatives around the world to join in the celebration and use it as a platform to highlight their achievements. Now let's talk about principles. The ICA has made a substantial contribution to the development of cooperative principles and values. It has always emphasized the importance of democratic member control, member economic participation, autonomy and independence, education, training and information, cooperation among cooperatives, and concern for the community. These principles are the guiding light for cooperatives worldwide, shaping their operations and ensuring they stay true to the cooperative spirit. And let's not forget the ICA's role in promoting gender equality within cooperatives. It has been a champion of women's participation and leadership, recognizing that cooperatives have the potential to be a driving force for gender equality and women's economic empowerment. This commitment is reflected in its policies and initiatives aimed at promoting women's active involvement in cooperatives. The ICA has also been instrumental in supporting cooperatives in times of crisis. From natural disasters to economic downturns, the ICA has stood by cooperatives, providing them with the necessary support and resources to navigate through challenging times. It has shown time and again that cooperatives are resilient and can play a crucial role in rebuilding and revitalizing communities. The ICA has indeed left a profound footprint in the sands of cooperative history. But it's not just about the past. The ICA is shaping the future too. It continues to advocate for cooperatives, champion their interests, and work tirelessly to advance the cooperative model. The path ahead is certainly filled with opportunities and challenges, but with the ICA leading the way, cooperatives are set to continue making a positive impact on societies around the world. If the ICA were a time traveler, it'd certainly be heading to the future armed with innovative strategies to strengthen cooperatives. Now let's delve into how the International Cooperative Alliance, or ICA, is setting its sights on the future. The 21st century is an era of rapid change, and cooperatives are no exception. The ICA has its finger on the pulse, pushing the envelope to ensure cooperatives evolve and thrive in this new age. One key focus is digital transformation. The ICA recognizes that technology is not just a trend, but a game changer in how businesses operate. It's helping cooperatives harness the power of digital tools to improve efficiency, increase accessibility, and create innovative solutions. Imagine a world where cooperatives are at the forefront of the digital revolution, leading the charge in creating a more inclusive digital economy. But the ICA's vision for the future isn't just about technology, it's also about people, particularly the younger generation. The ICA is actively promoting youth involvement in cooperatives. After all, they are the leaders of tomorrow. By encouraging their participation, the ICA is fostering a new generation of cooperative members who are passionate, innovative, and ready to carry the torch forward. And let's not forget about sustainability, a word that's becoming increasingly important in today's world. The ICA is committed to advancing sustainable development within cooperatives. It's not just about economic growth, it's about creating a cooperative model that's environmentally friendly and socially responsible. A model that respects our planet and its people. In the grand scheme of things, the ICA's focus on digital transformation, youth involvement, and sustainable development is shaping a future where cooperatives are not just surviving but thriving, a future where cooperatives are leading the way in creating a fairer, more inclusive, and sustainable world. The ICA's journey is far from over. In fact, it's just getting started. So what have we learned so far? The ICA is not just about preserving the past or managing the present. It's about creating a future where the cooperative model is stronger, more relevant, and more impactful than ever. The ICA is like the cooperative version of a superhero, always there to lend a hand and champion the cause. It's like the Batman of cooperatives if Batman supported economic democracy and sustainable development. But jokes aside, let's take a moment to recap what we've learned today. We dove into the origins of the International Cooperative Alliance, exploring how it sprouted from humble beginnings in the late 19th century to become the global force it is today. We learned about its unyielding commitment to creating a fairer world through cooperation, and its tireless efforts to connect, support, and represent cooperatives worldwide. We then took a walk down memory lane, examining some of the ICA's most notable achievements. From its role in establishing universally recognized cooperative principles to its advocacy work with international and regional bodies. We marveled at the resilience and adaptability of the ICA, and how it has continually evolved to meet the needs of its members and the greater cooperative movement. Next, we ventured into the future, peering through the looking glass to see how the ICA plans to navigate the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. We discussed its focus on sustainability, inclusivity, and innovation, and how it aims to leverage the cooperative model to address some of the world's most pressing issues. And finally, we reflected on the importance of cooperatives in today's society. Cooperatives, with their emphasis on member ownership, democratic control, and community benefit, offer a powerful alternative to the traditional business model. And at the heart of this global cooperative movement stands the ICA, championing the cause, linking cooperatives, and advocating for a more cooperative world. And that's a wrap on our cooperative journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more such insightful content. And remember, every time you support a cooperative somewhere in the world, a chicken coop breathes a sigh of relief. Until next time.